Alright, welcome back to one of these two. And we got a mud turn. Everyone loves mud turns. Yeah, a lot of this is actually low recon as opposed to weak spots. I'm still going to see what opportunities I've got to cut these guys off. Giving up some land. Important thing here, getting some more supplies in. That's annoying. Off another level of thoughts. Yeah, attacking's just not really viable, is it? Clear this guy out. Well, it's quite hard to gauge your supply line when everyone's just mudded in. There's a good chance we'll see some movement in this snow period. You do want to reach the Destiny as a dug-in line. Wake up for nowhere. Maybe we could double off a little bit then. You could start going anywhere close to helping those guys, that'd be amazing. Just a retreat. Terrific mode not doing out. Apart from pushing this supply line forward a little bit. Wow, one short of collecting at the port, come on. Spend another 11,000 there. They've all condensed themselves down to this bit. Going to take another turn to shift those guys. Start getting infantry up to the front before this mud gets too heavy down here. Yeah, mud. This does it. I don't feel as bad being less successful now that I've taken the auto loss off. Like, yeah. Not done too badly in the south. I'm almost on target in a lot of places. Just the north, I'm Leningrad, I've done incredibly poorly. Take these guys in because they're in an important position. I'll have to just see how this turns out for the winter offensive. I've definitely done a lot more damage than I have before. Up that. Let's move these HQs into there. Awesome. Well, not awesome, but yeah, acceptable. That port retaken. These guys are digging in nicely. Little chance of a little encirclement there. Maybe they're just trying to keep these guys intact. Alright, so 51, 2.8. I guess it's starting raids. Don't get torpedo Kearney. Let's move on to the next one. Ooh, we've actually got a Soviet attack. As I expected in the weak section of my line. Is it going to be more than one? Yeah. It's a bit of a breakthrough as well. Held there. What happens if you let them have a turn to recover? Ooh, routed the Romanian cavalry. And the Hungarian foot patrols. We got a bit lost. Right, okay. I did say this point was my weakness. That looks like that might be it. Come on, go to defensive line. But they pulled some troops off there. They're probably massing for an assault somewhere. Yep, that's them done. So let's see what happens. It's like this actually. MTV defenses. Yeah, we got some casualties, not really breakthrough. This is still my hopeful area. Even that's gonna have to wait. Let's see about getting some tanks into a better position. Yeah, most of this is gonna hold. Expand this a little bit. Yeah, nope. That ain't happening. Put this major rail line back. Find this one up here. Connect that one up. That'll help. Another major rail line working. Second panzer group should probably move up a bit more. Now we've got a little bit more of a step towards our target. Take any routes you can get. Alright, this is the weak spot. So that guy was going to join in. Apparently not. I desperately need you to fill a gap in here. Then for 4,000 casualties, yes please. Attack me, will you? You need to go into a depot for a refit. Then I can start bringing the tanks back off the line. Back up on reserve. A few places I can do stuff like that. This is the biggest worry, but I'm pretty sure we can sort that out this turn. So load you back, refit you. Put you on reserve. Bring you up to here, mark you into reserve. I also feel like I've not been using reserves enough on the defence. I intend to fix that this time. If you guys are ready to see the Soviets drive to Berlin in the next couple of weeks. $5,000. I'm going to trust the rest of you guys to try and wipe this guy out. Probably next turn, realistically. Right, so this bit's not looking too bad. Big worry now is the yep, they're not going to attack. They'll just bounce off. Yeah, my big worry is this sector here. This is where we're going to see the most losses. There's not really much I can do to support it. Regiment infantry, I've got another regiment to the place. I don't know what we're talking about though, isn't it? Extra regiments rather than anything useful. Just partisans. 21 to 39,000. We've got this thing that needs clearing up. Hopefully next turn. This leading edge is looking much better. Too much of a gap there, so we'll have to spread those guys out. We can go bolster this line up next turn. But for now, back to the Soviets. Here we go with the Soviet attacks again. Again in the weak spot near Sumney. We're out. This is going to get nasty. I'm going to have to see about shifting more troops up here. Yeah. Why are you picking up the steam overlay? I don't know why you're doing that. There's not much you can do when they're in 200 odd tanks in. Need to stabilise this front. I'm like ahead of schedule in the south, behind schedule in the north. I'm going to have to pull a good number of troops out to reinforce this area, aren't I? Maybe even some tanks. Oh, this guy's actually trying to fight out. That came from nowhere. Be more sorties. But yeah. We need to clear this guy out. We need to start thinking about getting some sort of panzer units up here to try and support this mess. Because this is going to be a mess come summer, come the winter. Anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.